G'day gamers, Ranger Tony here, back with more of our Neverwinter Nights 2 official campaign human archery ranger playthrough. When last we left off, we have been tasked to go and clear out the smuggler's warehouse. This is the penultimate challenge for any build, in my opinion, at least in the first chapter of Neverwinter Nights 2. Well, there's next two things. The smuggler's warehouse and then Phileas's estate, which is just next to it. For some reason, Lean disappeared again. Got to get him back out. We'll rest outside the warehouse again, just to be sure that we can get Phileas back out if we need to in the first battle. This is get Lean back out in the first battle. This is Phileas's estate. We've seen that before in the last run I did. Let's get back up here to the warehouse. Wonderful. Let's do it. Beautiful. Mage is no longer a problem. Gotta keep an eye on Kelgar. He's doing good so far. Wow, I lost Lean again very quickly. Oh, the rapid shot turned off again. I thought something seemed a little bit odd. There we go. Rest. It's annoying when Lean disappears on me and my rapid shot gets turned off for no good reason. Okay, so there's a bunch of guys just around here in this next little area. I could actually go up here. I could have gone in stealth and got a bit closer. Oh, a lightning bolt, but that didn't do much. I want this. Yeah, good. The Thug Wizard is down. Now I can concentrate on these. Well, one of them's down. There's actually a second one right there, but Kelgar's taking care of it. And he's down as well. And we're done. Wonderful. Okay. Rest up. Let's do it this way, actually. It's not going to help. Okay, there's still one mage archer, one rogue mage down there, one thug mage. Actually, there might be two of them still. I thought I had one of them taken down already. Well, I'm stuck on something. There we go. So the good thing about these two missions, the Smuggler's Warehouse and Phileas's Estate, is if you go carefully and just don't go running ahead, you can stop after each fight and things are not too bad for you. Although, you know, things aren't going as easy as I would like right here at the moment, but we're handling it. Another crit from the bow. Gotta love that. Alright. Let me just... Yeah, I don't want to go up into here because that'll get those guys moving. We can see them all on the map now. So let's ignore the rest of this. We're going to come... Basically going to come back down here and go along this way. There's a group here. There's a group here. There's a group... I can't remember if they're here or up here. And then there's a big group here. So if we go up this way, this group that's sort of here, we can bypass them by just coming along this way. Once we've killed everybody, we're going to come back and we're going to loot various things. I'm going to try not to take absolutely everything out of here. It can be very hard to get all of the... Why can I not attack him? Yeah, there's a lot to take out of here, so it gets really hard to take it all because there's a lot of armor that I can't remember the name of it, but there's a dark something armor, I think it's called, and it weighs a lot, but it's also worth a lot. The stuff actually that you really want to take out of here is all of the traps. There's a bunch of traps in here, and they are worth a mint. So we're going to rest here, even though there's a group inside that room there, which we can't see on the map yet. That's because they're in stealth. And that's the only reason why we can rest right here, because normally they would be too close to allow us to rest. And then... No, they're not in stealth. Oh, the game bugged out on me. Come on, finish this guy off so I can help with all these others to make sure that... I don't know if that's another crit from the bow. I don't know if Eleni and Quora are getting caught up in this fight. Eleni can last a little bit longer, but Quora, as we know, is a sorceress, and she is not going to last very long in a melee battle. She can take care of herself. She's got a few spells there, but if she gets interrupted in her spell casting, she will go down very quickly. So we do have to be careful with her. But we got through all of that without too much damage, so we can rest easily here now. Give those potions to Kelgar. Not that he's using a lot of the potions we've given him. He's still got a hell of a lot there. But he's got them in case he needs them. Yeah, it's not... So it's not here that the group is. There's a group that will be just here. This is the big group that I was talking about that we'll get to in a minute. Right now, got a group here. There's no mages in this group though, so We only have to worry about getting sneak attacked. Thankfully, only one has come up to me, but they're sneak attacking Kelgar and they're sneak attacking Lean. Lean's going to go down. There's not much I can do about that. It's not worthwhile someone rushing forward to save him. But we need to protect Kelgar from all these sneak attacks. Thankfully, the lightning storms and Kelgar's just badassery and toughness, with a little bit of help from everybody else, means we're not going to have too much of a problem with this. Actually, this fight isn't the worst of the fights. The next one is often the hard one. But again, we are going to be able to rest before that, so it won't be a big deal. That's the big difference between this game and games like Pathfinder Kingmaker. You cannot rest as often. Neverwinter Nights games, you could rest anytime you wanted to, and it made things so much easier. And you have to be a little bit more strategic in Pathfinder. Okay, that mage is down. That's good. Hang on, Kelgar, you're doing fine. Another crit from the bow. These 5% chances are coming up very often. And then Kelgar crits. Thank you for that, Cora. Where are you going, Cora? No, you don't want to go down around the corner there. There's another bad guy there. We're going to rest before we take him on, even though he's going to be nice and easy. Enemies nearby, so we can't rest yet. So there's this guy here, and then there's a group in there. We're going to have to just handle those. This guy will not be hard at all because we've got archers. Even though I'm at half health, I'm not going to bother healing me up. All I'm going to do is get to here and then just pummel this guy with as many arrows as I can, as quickly as I can. Kelgar's going to be in a little bit of danger, but between Eleni and myself, we've killed him before Kelgar could even bash his way through the barricades. Kelgar? Come back here. No, Kelgar? Okay. Well, I guess there's nothing for it. At least Kelgar's brought them out of that room. That's the one good thing I'll say about that, because it's actually a little bit hard to fight them in that room. You've got a healing potion, Kelgar.
My tears right bodic.
I don't know what's going on here. I thought I'd said all of this already. I thought the default was item usage all on. Use healing and curing items all on. Ability usage, combat mode, summoning. We don't want polymorph. And then that's good. I'll make sure it's reset. Ally party damage high. Peace will follow on. Self buff or heal party on. Knockdown global on. Auto set companion behaviors done. There you go. shouldn't be too hard now, because he's not able to get sneak attacks on Kelgar. Right. Now we should finally be able to rest. But that was the hardest part of this battle, of this mission. It's basically done now. There shouldn't be... There might be... No, we've done that group that was there. There should not be anybody else here that we have to fight. Let's grab that. Let's make sure we grab this. There's a cutscene.
What are you looking?
I'd say you're right. It's some kind of...
Alright. Actually... No, those... You can't search those. You can only destroy them. There we go. And he took one arrow. Just wanted to really quickly do this one. And this one. Okay, now we'll go into the office, we'll grab the stuff there, and then we'll quickly zip through the other areas and grab all the loot. Or at least all the loot that we can carry. I'm not going to grab the daggers. That's 500 gold there. I'm not going to grab the daggers. I'm only going to grab the one enchanted short sword, the one short bow. So those daggers I don't want. They're not worth it. This is good. Scrolls, they don't weigh anything. So that's nice. Well, they don't weigh much, put it that way. Okay, 2 groups here. I think most of these are potions and traps and stuff, and thieves' tools. Thieves' tools are actually pretty heavy. I just want the Duskwood short bow. Leave the rest. Even the Duskwood short bow is almost not worth it. I need to get my lean back out. Thieves' tools, nothing in that. Traps in that, they're worth a chunk. I think there might be traps or thieves' tools in that as well. No, just 700 gold. Alright. Yep, that's all good stuff. That's the way back out. So we'll come back to there last. Quickly pop up into this room here. And grab this. Yeah, we want all of that. And then I think this is the short swords. Yeah, we only want the unidentified one. The rest of them, I think that's only a +1. It's not, oh, it's +2. Okay, that is worth a bit more. Don't have anyone who really needs to use that because we're mostly ranged characters. I haven't bothered to give a bow to Kara. It's really not worth it for her. She has enough spells that she can just cast spells. Even if she does somehow, if we go to an area where she can't rest, she at least has cantrips. Even though they don't do much, the cantrips are just as good as she would be with a crossbow, for example. So there's no point in giving her a crossbow and then having to make sure she's got enough ammunition for it, which actually reminds me, how are you doing for ammunition? You're doing okay. I might throw another bundle of regular arrows your way. In fact, there's 15 more regular arrows there, which we'll just chuck in that pile there like that. There we go. We got everything in here. Yep. Alright, there's 2 piles here. There's the one at the back. And there's the one at the front. More traps. Very nice. The barrel here. Is there, yeah, there is stuff in this room. Just the one. Yeah, just the one crate of stuff. I only want the adamantine light shield. The rest will stay. Did I end up buying the magic bag?
Follow me.
I didn't. Ooh, that was silly of me. All right. More traps. Very good. And we've already done that one. That's everything now. Yep. What's the easiest way out of here? Down through this way, isn't it? Actually, I don't know if have I done these? Yes, I have. Yeah. Alright. So, the exit is just through here. We haven't searched these last two. So, one of these, this one here, has all of the dark steel chain shirts. And they are worth a little bit as well.
A little wait. Yeah?
I'm carrying too much to move. I am listening.
Yeah, so am I.
I can't move. Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
Right, so,
Yes.
what is that? How come you got, I don't remember, oh, yes, I do remember giving you two. What am I talking about? Let's see,
Yes.
you have,
I am listening.
yeah, I think all of these guys should be able to carry a little bit of other stuff as well. Let's just sort everything. I can probably give you a whole bunch of this little stuff. I did not expect to be able to give her this much stuff.
I'm carrying too much. I am listening.
All of this stuff is barely going to weigh anything. Can I give you that? I can. All of these scrolls are not going to weigh very much at all, but I just need a few pounds more so that I can I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get rid of enough stuff to be able to carry anything. We may have to leave.
A little wait. Yes.
One of these behind. Yeah. Because, I mean, these don't weigh much. No, they don't weigh anything. So no matter what I do, I mean, I can try giving all of the potions away. And that's it. That's all I can give away. It's one of these that's too heavy. So let's just I didn't want to do this.
Yeah?
Is there anything else that is worth
Yes.
throwing away?
Yes.
No, I don't think there is. Let's just throw away one of these. And we're good. All right. That's a few hundred gold that we're not going to see, but we'll be doing good otherwise. I probably could have picked up some of the daggers or short swords or something, but anyway. Okay. Cutscene, sell, Phileas. So that went well. We didn't have... No one died. We didn't have any major issues with
I
that.
want the archers to secure the city. You're welcome to observe. This is a delicate matter that we received word of weapons. What? When did this? Lord, I must confess. And you've done an now.
I am not. I'm.
Right. We might as well go and sell up to the crafting merchant that also gets us to find the other girl beggar. Get that interaction out of the way. Quick save before we do that interaction, because there's the two guys standing right there.
And that's why.
Excuse.
Stop right.
I was just.
What's the check your coin?
Please.
What? You're going straight to the watch after you hand over that pouch.
Now, because I'm a ranger, my spot skill is high enough that I actually did see her take that pouch. So if I wanted to, I could do this, but I'm going to do...
This little turn out your pockets now.
And then my search skill shows that her boots are too big for her. There's room for a pouch in that, but I'm not going to. I am going to still go through this option by saying
got to have taken it. If
you got no
not,
proof.
well, you're...
Thank you.
I don't know why I did that, but I did. All right. Let's get all my companions here. Let's get them to give me everything. Give me that. Split that and give me 2 of those. And then we're going to sell all of this stuff. Give me half of those as well. So I've got something to heal me with, but that's good healing for Kelgar. And I really should make a decision what I'm going to do with that blade.
I am listening.
I don't need it, but it is one of the better enchanted weapons in the game, and it feels
What's
wrong
going
to
on?
sell it. To buy it back at another point if I absolutely need to. Where are you going? Stop that. Stay there, thank you. Should have bought some magic bags so that I could just load all this stuff into a bag and do it that way, but anyway.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
All right, we have 20,776. Shadow Priest Journal we can't sell because it's not worth anything. Is that also... No, that one should be. Oh, I haven't talked to him. There we go. Damn it, can't sell those. Let's be careful, don't sell any of the arrows, Tony. We can sell the bow. We can sell all of that. Now these are all traps. Some of them are worth real good money. Some of them are only worth 3 gold, but some of them are worth several hundred. And we've got all these scrolls. Nearly 20,000 gold there. All right. Let's go talk to the captain. Tell her about our success. Actually, we need to keep going in and out of that damn... I think it's the cutscenes, actually. When a cutscene fires off, it unsets my rapid shot, and for some reason, my animal companion disappears, but Eleni's doesn't. So it's a little bit annoying. Let's rest here first. I'm not going to get him out, though, until I've finished all of this. Just in case. Because I know this isn't technically... Well, that's sort of a
Congratulations on
cutscene.
your efforts at the... It is good.
He cannot walk the streets without an escort. So he's hiding in his house.
We want you to go at once. We need...
Okay. Let's get out there. Get lean out. Rest. And then head into Ilias's mansion. Let's get rapid shot. Come on, rapid shot. There we go. Rest again. Save again. And we're away.
That's all you got?
Oh, mage. Another crit from the bow. Wonderful. So there's another group that will come out here.
Time for a little fun.
Why did you get that close, Ellen? Tara? Okay, that works well. Another group coming from here. And I am more than willing to admit that a large portion of the success I'm having right now is the combined efforts of Eleni and Kara in the party. As much as you might be tempted to do it, do not bring Nishka in here. I think this is a very good, regardless of what your character is, when you're doing these two missions, the warehouse and Phileas's estate, Kelgar, Eleni, Kara are your three party members that you should have. Sure, there may be some traps in here which without Nishka, they are going to potentially be a little bit of a problem. We could, if I was playing a rogue, I'd be able to handle that. But the biggest problem is without Kelgar, you don't have a tank, and you need someone to tank a lot of the damage. And then Kelgar and Eleni are just doing so much damage with their spells, even if they don't get them off quite right. Right now that the enemy is mobbed up around me, they will drop spells on top of them, and we will be able to survive. Well, hopefully we'll be able to survive. I'm getting a few sneak attacks here, a few more than I would like. Might even just quickly use that potion. And I really feel... Why am I not using those as well? There we go. Some arrows that do butt-ton more damage. And a crit hit. How much damage did I do? 28 damage in that crit. Alright, so we got through that pretty good then. I think Oh no, this is the direction we need to go. We went up there. Yeah, we got to go this way. So there shouldn't be anyone else around here. Sometimes there are guys in this room, but they usually come out when you're here. All of the guys that are in here will have come out. There is a bunch of guys that are just going to come out of this one now. So we'll take them on, and then once we've done them, there's a group that come from around that corner. Once we get closer to that. Are these guys going to come out or not? Won't let me attack him. He's obviously got a successful sneak, which I wasn't able to overcome. The good thing is that there is a number of these thugs that look like they're mages, and they don't cast their spells. They just get up close and start swinging, which is amazing. Because otherwise, we'd be in big trouble if they were casting spells back at us. Got that gold. Got that. Got that. Rest. Save. Alright, stop about here. Here they come around the corner. Okay, that's the bottom floor of Phileas's estate done. Just do a full save here over the old one. Because why not? Alright, let's wait here. We don't want to go too far forward. Groups come out of both of these rooms, I think. So if I go too far forward, I think we get attacked by both groups at once. I only want one of them to trigger. So we can see there's a group over in there. Actually, that's the group I don't want to trigger. Here's someone coming down that way. He looks to be a mage, but he's not going to cast any spells, thankfully. And we're all good. Rest again. Didn't really need it at that point, but it would be nice to get the spells back, so... Hey. Here comes the group from there. Let's move over this way a little bit. Careful that we don't trigger that group, though. Can we rescue Kara or not? Yes, we can. Another crit from the bow. So there's another group of guys in here to be careful of. Got them all out of there. Yeah, let's just wait here for them to start coming out. Gonna come out?
Nature will have its say.
Ooh. Another bow crit.
The land is against you.
I was going to say, there's got to be more than that. Although that is probably it. Oh, where'd he sneak up from? I didn't notice him. Wonderful. You go there. Rest again. So down this next corridor to the right, there's a whole bunch. Tempted to take over Cora and get her to cast the fireball just where I want it. Because if she casts a fireball here, it's not going to hit that group. Just like that, only got the back of the group. More bow crits. Okay, that is almost the entire floor wiped out. There'll be a few guys in this room just here, and then there's a few guys in that room back there. Well, there's the door for it there. Did we? No, we should rest. I almost made a fatal mistake there and not rest before I moved forward. So... Damn it. Why did you have to go through the door, Melanie? Because now no one else can get in there to help you. The animal companions can't. I can shoot through the door, but... I just run out of... I did just run out of the piercing arrows. Let's switch to the ice arrows. And another bow crit. Alright, if there's any remains to pick up in there, we'll come back to them in a second. Because we're going to get this last group in this room up there. And then we've got to go back into here because that's where Moira is. Okay, we'll wait here. No, guys. B. W. Hold. And I crit again. I can't believe it. Leave Kara alone, please. Thank you. Although I should be worried about Eleni, but she's doing alright. You go there. Bullets. I grimace when I pick up bullets because I have to have about 50 of them to be able to sell them. I should just find a container and drop them in. Was there any? There was. 9 more gold. Alright. Get to here. We're going to save. Let's do it. Okay. Now, I could fast forward my conversation right now, but I'm actually waiting for some of my companions to start coming through the door. And that's not ideal, but Kelgar's through the door, so that's the main one. He's coming with me. He'll find me difficult to kill. Okay, Moira. Oh, what did she do to me? She stunned me. How did she do that? And she's dead. Really want her remains. Look out, guys. Thank you. Actually, I don't really want these, but that will sell really good. If I was playing any sort of dexterity-based fighter, though, a rapier +3, oh, brilliant. The Moonstone Mask, it does have Listen, Spot, and Search, as well as Dark Vision, which I use as, well, the Dark Vision I don't need, but the Listen, Spot, and Search as a ranger I do use, so I might as well use that mask. And we are all good. We're going to rest, and then we're going to talk to this guy, and we are done. We got through these really hard things without too much of a problem. No, let's go. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this has gone.
You've done well, Lieutenant. You are to be... Now, the docks would not prove so important and tempting to thieves if trade... We don't know. I am concerned that he may have run afoul. If you can... I have other...
So I'm going to leave it here for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to head out to Old Owl Well, and that's going to bring us back up to where we were with the Paladin. I think we're about 1 episode ahead because I've been skipping through things. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this is going. This seems much better. It just feels a lot better than the Paladin playthrough did. Yeah, I'm comfortable having a ranged character with an animal companion more than I am a Paladin, which I haven't really played before, and just the Paladin seemed underwhelming to me in his abilities. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you for the next one. Bye now.